My Savior God to me. Oh, you can see me. Hello, it is a lovely Sunday today. I haven't posted any vlogs for the past 2 days because yesterday I was so tired and I just wanted to sleep because I was so cold. Now I'm going, and of course this scene is very, very familiar for a lot of you people. I'm going home right now. Home. I got a cool new haircut. I think maybe in the previous day's vlog you're gonna see it. And with me, like suffering. But oh yeah! Porn stash is coming back. Look, this is orange is the new black. Can you see it? Yeah. Orange is the new black. I'm on the 4th episode right now, and I love it. I don't want to get addicted to it because I want to take my time watching it. And I'm gonna watch. I usually watch it over with meals, so I'll be probably done in like 3-4. Like by the end of this week, I'll be probably done. Maybe no, I won't have time. So maybe by next week I'll be done. So yeah. Really nice relaxing day in Berlin. I just read like a couple pages from Dan and from Inferno or from Dan and from I read Inferno from Dan Brown. Okay, let's just say that. And now I am going home. Yes, but you know what's really cool is that whenever someone is learning a new skill, or when, for example, I was just watching a baby, not a baby, but like a kid, like trying to learn for hiking the first time, and that it's so interesting that I've literally gained a more complex view of humanity and your brain process at work. Is that when your brain is trying to learn something new, it is literally coordinating itself and rewiring itself to the point where it will be able to do something that it has not been able to previously do. For example, me learning German, my brain was analyzing all of the languages that I know, English, German, English, Filipino, and Japanese, and trying to find out what is this thing that Neil is trying to read. And my brain rewired itself accordingly to try to understand and make sense of this language that a lot of people call German. The kid, the brain was rewiring itself to control the mind, to control the ears, leg muscles, the arms, to try to put in perfect coordination so I can just get it just right for us to do anything. So yeah, I am so proud of myself actually, because I said to myself I wouldn't jog today, but I did, and I feel great. And the best part is that I took breaks regularly so that I wouldn't like burn up and like be discouraged from it. Because again, the most important thing is that you always do what you can do, not what you're supposed to do. Because if you're supposed to do 4 kilometers, but your brain and body says, you can't do that. You can only do a kilometer. And yes, of course you can only do that. But yeah, now I'm gonna go now to there. Oh, that's funny, because there was this man that's how do you call that? That's responsible for our, like, a cleaning person. He's sort of a bitch, I guess you could say, because when I was just going up the stairs, and when I was going down the stairs, he was cleaning the stairs. And then I don't know, that's it. And I didn't realize he was done yet. So I caught him still doing it. And he started screaming, oh my god, why are you making such a mess? Your shoe's making a mess. Your shoe's making a mess. Oh my god. This is the worst thing ever. Then I was like, okay, there's no problem, you don't need to scream. And he's like, oh, you just ruined my work. Well, it's your job to do that. Yeah, it's so annoying. I told him the worst case scenario is that he's gonna keep on screaming, and it's his job to do it. Plus, I didn't know that he was not done, so I was just walking down the stairs and I thought, but yeah, I'm already home now. Hello. Ah, I don't like a lot of stereotypical German people. Of course, there's the really nice people, and of course, there's the dick ones. Hello. There's very like I think if I was supposed to compare amount of people, nice people I met, plus the horrible, it would be like 1 in 7 or 8. It's not. I hope it's better than the nice one, 1 in 8. But yeah, I mean, like, I hate it. I don't know if he's just being racist right now, or he has some sort of personal problem that he's taking out on me. I mean, like, your job is to go down, is to clean the fucking stairs. Why does me going in my new shoes do something bad about that? I mean, if a German person did that, you'd be like, oh, it's okay, just go down. Or an old lady also can completely come down. I mean, like, he's I don't really know what happened to him, but if he's a drug addict and someone that drinks a lot, you need to fucking die right now. Because I don't know if that sounds really bad, but this world is really full of people that just would not, even the world would not even be a better place without them. I'm sorry. And also, for example, I was also discussing in my class about overpopulation. And I think it's people that are making a contribution to the general society that they should be able to withstand the effects of overpopulation. For example, not some like poor redneck in the middle of New York raising 20 kids and then protesting for more funds and then still producing more kids. It's just maddening. It's just like, what is his problem? I mean, it's just a small thing but why is he saying like, like, why don't you just use the fucking stairs? Like, can you, like, I think like he started speaking in German, but Sprache is like, what is it with your language? Can you understand what I'm saying even? Like, my God. What was something bad happened in his life that he's that angry? I mean, like, he's already in a worse place. He's already a janitor for a building. For not even a building, an apartment. Goodness. Well, I understand if you can be a little grouchy. If, for example, if I was in that situation, I had no home, and I was living in a basement or whatever, then suddenly my only source of income was to put up chairs, and then we was left them, I would get angry, of course. But, of course, he wasn't raised right. Something happened probably from drug addict parents. God. Well, not stop with his negativity. He's an asshole. I don't even care if he dies. And we should really find somebody, probably a lady, to do it. I like the old cleaning lady because she was more nice. She's like, okay. But at least she's the one showing some respect. I mean, like, if there was a German person there, like, fuck you. And what you didn't see there, what I didn't show, was that he was talking to some old German people. He's like, look at that kid. That kid is the one that the asshole or something. The asshole that's keep on ringing my thing, like, oh. And the lady was like, oh, that's him. And of course, but a lot of old German people are so racist, and they should just die because they're not doing anything. I mean, like, if there was my grandmother I was talking about, my heart says that I want her to live, but my brain says no. She's just consuming, and not doing anything. And that's one of the problems why we, as a population, even the younger ones that's supporting them, are suffering. Especially in Japan, that is a case. Yeah, I'm gonna upload the vlogs, and then I am gonna go watch. I'm gonna watch them, but first I'm gonna try to see if I remembered my homework. So yeah, bye. Yeah.